So we can think about the attention system from an evolutionary perspective, and that gives us clues as to what sort of things are really going to be most commonly attended to. And I want to illustrate this using some toys that I grabbed from my youngest child's toy chest this morning, because I think really no one has optimized or perfected the study and grabbing of attention like children's toy manufacturers. So this right here is my 2-year-old's favorite toy. She actually, you'll notice that it looks like a game controller. She doesn't know what a video game controller is. We don't have these in our household. So it's not that she was like, oh, this looks like something that Big Brother has. Like, this is a completely, like, this design of an object doesn't mean anything to her. We were in Barnes & Noble and I like briefly lost track of her, and I found her literally climbing up the shelves of the toy section of Barnes & Noble because she saw this on like the 3rd shelf, and she was like, that is what I want to have. Now, excuse me, I'm going to break your brains momentarily. We're going to turn this on. I don't know if you can hear that. It's the most awful sound possible. Every button has a different sound. And it's the sort of toys that parents hate and children's love, and that keep their attention. And why is that? Well, there's a couple things going on here, and I want to contrast this with the sort of toys that parents love and do not keep children's attention, which are these kind of lovely Montessori wooden blocks. So they're very satisfying to hold as a grown-up, but they don't really keep your toddler's attention very. What are the differences between these two things, right? How are they different? One of them is around complexity, right? So this has sort of like one color, one shape. This has multiple colors, multiple shapes. There's a lot going on with this. The second thing that this has is motion, right? So the parts of it move. When the lights come on, the lights move in there. And if you think about it, this makes a lot of sense. What is more likely to be a threat to your survival? What is more likely to be an opportunity in an environment? It's going to be the tiger that's pouncing out, not the rock that's just like sitting there and remaining absolutely stationary. And then the third thing, why did my daughter literally scale the walls of a store to try to get at this? And it's because I hate toys like this. We don't have many of them in our house. It's novelty. It's highly, highly new, right? So she's like, what is unlike other things that I've seen in my environment? It's going to be the Fisher-Price hideous video game controller, not the like. She has lots of these things, which she doesn't really engage very much. So again, we can think about this from like, why would our system pay attention to certain things? Is that people and organisms in our evolutionary past that paid more attention to complex, novel, motion things were more likely to survive.